Commitment 2022 brings us an exclusive profile on the Democratic candidates hoping to unseat Republican Florida Attorney General Ashley Moody. The contenders are former local state attorney Aramis Ayala, former local prosecutor Jim Lewis, and attorney Daniel Uhlfelder. WESH 2 News political reporter Greg Fox begins with Uhlfelder, a candidate with some creepy campaign tactics.
Hi, how you doing? I can help up your gas if you want.
You don't often see the Grim Reaper helping to gas up your car, but this is politics.
Daniel Uhlfelder, I'm running for Attorney General.
Attorney Daniel Uhlfelder tells voters he's promising to help them afford gas, food, and more if he's elected.
People are also suffering huge increases in homeowners insurance, utilities, and rent, and Attorney General Ashley Moody, she's not doing anything about it because she's in the pocket of all those companies.
Uhlfelder's Grim Reaper warned people to take the pandemic seriously and later slammed Governor DeSantis for outlawing mask and vaccine mandates. He promises to help lift the grim economy as well as protect Floridians if he defeats Republican Attorney General Ashley Moody.
I basically take on big companies. I'm not a lawyer for corporate interests or insurance companies. I'm going to be a Florida attorney for all Floridians.
Uhlfelder practices criminal, civil, and family law. He worked as a staff aide for the White House, Congress, and the U.S. Attorney General, and served as a law clerk for U.S. District Court.
Providing a voice for victims, and we're fighting for public safety. Those are the things that make me well qualified.
Another Democrat running is Aramis Ayala. She served as the local Circuit 9 state attorney, and before that worked as both a prosecutor and a public defender. But she generated headlines in 2017 when she rejected the death penalty. Then Governor Rick Scott removed her cases, prompting Ayala to establish a death penalty review panel in her office. She tells me, if elected, she'll uphold capital punishment.
We have to look at the efficacy of the death penalty, and it's a failed policy. As the Attorney General, of course I'm going to follow the law. I'm going to follow the Constitution. That's the job, and that's what I'm committed to, is to pursue justice.
I'll be able to stand up to Ron DeSantis if he's the governor. And I'll be
The third contender is Jim Lewis. He's a criminal defense attorney and was also a former Circuit 9 prosecutor and former assistant statewide prosecutor. He vows not to support the governor's conservative policies.
I'm not going to hire outside law firms or use my lawyers to defend frivolous lawsuits. The nuts that don't say gay bill, the mask mandate things, the whole right-wing agenda.
There are no independent or small party candidates in this race, so the winner of the Democratic primary will face Ashley Moody in the November general election. In Orlando, Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.
All right, Greg, thank you. A spokeswoman for the campaign of Ashley Moody declined to comment for our report.